Hello and welcome to another episode of How to Google, and today we're going to be looking at how to screencast or how to make your TV, presumably with a Chromecast plugged into the HDMI port, how to make that operational by a mobile phone. So there are a couple of apps you'll need to have installed on your mobile phone or your Chromebook beforehand to make this work. The first of which is Google Home. If you install that, register your house as its own sort of digital property, and just when you set up your Chromecast, set where that Chromecast is going to be installed, whether it be the living room or the bedroom or anywhere like that. You have to give it an assigned place that it will be, and it will be called that whenever you go to cast to that screen. And then you're going to need whichever app it is that you want to cast to the screen. So one of the main ones that I used is the Google TV. It works brilliantly, and obviously it's all in the Google ecosystem as well, so it all pairs together. Although that doesn't say much, because any of the apps, whether it be Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Disney, YouTube, Amazon, everything, they all work the same way and they all pair the same way together. If you've got your home network set up properly, and if you want me to go into more detail on that, then do let me know in the comment section or privately message me and I can do that. But providing you've got that app set up properly on all your devices, what you'll find is that you can put a setting on the Chromecast 2 to share the functions of that Chromecast. And what that will mean is that if you're sitting in the living room watching TV using the Chromecast, or watching YouTube using the Chromecast, you will be able to have your partner have those controls also on their phone. And if you've got a watch paired with that, then the watch will become its own remote control too, and it all pairs together and everything talks to each other. It works fantastically. But what I'm going to show you today is just how to pair your phone to a screen using an app that you want to watch. It's very simple. I'm not going to go into too much detail about anything, purely because at the moment I'm doing very simple videos, because I have no feedback from anyone for what they'd like me to do a video on. So I'm just going to make simple ones at the moment. But again, if you want me to go into more detail about anything, or if there's anything specific that you'd like to learn how to do, then do just drop me a message or leave a message in the comment section, and I'll get that on that as soon as possible. So for now, we're going to jump right into the Chromebook, and we are going to look at how to cast the Chromebook to the Chromecast, and how to use the Chromebook as a remote control for that, as well as having your phone that will automatically pair with that to be used as a remote control too. So I'm going to minimize myself and let's get on with this. Okay, so we're now on the UNviral Videos Chromebook, and there are two ways that you can do this. The first, if you want to do some kind of presentation, if you want to show off your Google Docs or Drive, anything like that, you've got Google One you could use. You can use anything really, because it will just share the entire screen. So if you wanted to share what you're doing with a crowd of people or with family members, anything like that, then all you do is go to the bottom right corner or bottom left corner, depending on how you've got your set up, and click the box. Go to the little screen with the lines through the bottom left corner and press cast, and then it'll bring up all the devices that you have in your home that are available to cast to. And obviously once you click that, it will just go straight to it, and it will just mimic everything that you're doing on the screen. Alternatively, let's say you want to screen some YouTube videos or something like that, or again any app that any app that is a video viewing kind of app or streaming service, then you can go to that streaming service. I'm going to use YouTube because it's the only one that I have installed on the Chromebook. So you open up the app, and then all you're going to do is, it's always in the top right corner, just find again the little box with 3 lines going through it in the bottom left corner. Press that. Again, it will search for all the devices that you have in your home connected to your Wi-Fi network, and it will just bring up a list of everything that you can cast to, and you just select where you'd like to cast that to. Obviously, with the services such as any kind of streaming service rather than a screen sharing service, you will get additional additional devices that you're able to stream to, purely because those streaming services have extra allowances on them to cast different things. So you can see, for instance, we have the Sky Q box here that we have in our house. I'm actually able to stream anything to that I want to. If I didn't want to use the remote control for the Sky Q box, I could just use my Chromebook or my mobile phone to do that instead. And that's basically it. That is how to cast. Once you press that, we will go for an example of, let's go for living room TV, why not? And then it will come up a little connection notification to say that you're connected to that service. Once that screen gets covered up in coloured in the top right corner, it is ready to cast, and then all you do is click on the videos that you want to cast, and they'll shoot off to the screen. And that's it. That's all you need to do on the Chromebook. When you want to disconnect, when you've done watching everything that you want to, you just click on the little box again, and then you just press disconnect, and it will disconnect and send the TV back to whatever it was doing beforehand. Really nice feature that, really comes in handy, and I use it very, very frequently. So I'll definitely recommend that you get some practice in on how to do that, because you will be using it a lot in the upcoming years. Okay, and we will jump on the UNviral videos Pixel 7 now. I have an iPhone and Pixel 7. So we'll jump on that, and we'll look into how to do it there. 1 second. Okay, so we're back on the UNviral videos Pixel 7 now, and we're going to go straight into Google TV, and we're going to go into Google TV, so select that, and then go to the top right corner where you see the box with the lines in the bottom left corner, and just simply press that, and it will bring up a load of devices that you have available to cast to. Just click on the device that you'd like to, and that will just put your screen off to it. Again, we're going to show you with the YouTube app. Again, always look for the little screen with the lines through it. Pick the device that you want to cast to, and it should just jump straight across to the device that you've selected, and the Pixel phone at that point will become a remote control for that device, as long as you've got that set up properly initially, as well as other people having the control for that device also, providing they've allowed that device to be sharing with other people. And that's it. It's such a simple concept. It's one of those things that you either know how to do or you don't know how to do. But all I'm trying to bring to light here is that that is an option for you. That is what that button is for, if you have it. If you don't have it, all you want to do is just go out and buy a Chromecast. You can pick them up for £15 or something now in a second-hand shop. And I've said it before that it's worth having one spare just in your suitcase or rucksack, purse, even handbag, anything like that, or even in your car, so that if you do go to a friend's house, if you stay at a hotel, you stay at a B&B, anything, you've always got all your apps, you've always got basically a TV ready for you to just plug in at that location, and then you can use that as you like. That's everything. It's such a simple thing to do, but it's very effective, and it genuinely is worth the time to learn how to do that and familiarize yourself with that, because it is such a fantastic feature. Okay, that's it. Glad to see you all here again, and I hope you learned something that you may not have known before or you weren't sure of before, and hope that you enjoy using these features. Till next time, bye!